So do we go back to... Yeah, let's go back to the little girl.
Actually, before that, though...
Check the item?
No, I'd say go forward a little bit, because there's a thing that you'll reach.
Okay, I want to check the Saw Hunter badge as well. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop. Attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone. He decided to bomb it. Everywhere you'll find pieces of Cupid and Comet. And
okay, Weird Al.
And no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. Ooh.
I think that gets you the I think that one's a cleaver. I forget, though.
I think, like, each badge lets you unlock certain items, so...
Yeah, that's what each badge does.
Key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Oedon. Beyond the tomb, Oedon Chapel can be found in the center of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say the residents of Oedon have all gone mad. So... I was gonna make a terrible, like...
Wait till you get to the Church of Loki.
You know, I was thinking it. Alright, what's up with you? What do you got for us? Oh, we're going into the tombs. Also, I love that we're just under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I...
No.
Figures! These are... What'd you call it?
Decentanium.
Yeah, that's it. I thought these were like turtles that were going to attack me. Yes, Paul is now so paranoid with 7 insight that he's just like, These sacks of flour, totally turtle beasts. I feel like I need a new outfit for him too. I'm not sure what I'd put him in though. Like,
so, chests. How do you feel about chests?
I don't think mimics would be in this game. Fate has been tempted.
So,
hey!
Yeah. So now you could work blood gems.
Sweet. Shoop.
I'm trying to think about this quest line with the girl because I forget how it really resolves.
Well, I mean, she's probably going to be devastated. Used to gain a droplet blood gem.
Ah, yes. Don't give don't give the brooch to her. That's right. You're not going to want to give it to her.
Used to change into a drop. That seems like a really dick move, though. All things considered.
But yeah, you probably want to return to the dream, see what you could do with that badge, and possibly work in some blood gems.
And get the lamp.
Yes, the lamp is fun. Ooh, useful.
Uh-huh. My little emaciated messenger friends. Someone should really feed you guys.
But yeah, if I recall, in order to progress the little girl's story, I think it's best not to give the brooch.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's more stuff that happens that you'll know when to do stuff.
Oh, look at that. Now we get Bold Hunter's Mark, throwing knives. Lots of new things.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we've got the blunderbuss as well. Does he only have one? No, it seems like... I imagine he'd have others.
What do you mean?
Like, can you only buy one from him? Like how Merchant Hag Malentia only had like 10 life gems to start?
I honestly don't know.
Alright. Catch you guys later. Also, I love that they're just holding bottles in front of me.
Ooh! Go up this hill. And go to the Bath Messengers over there.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, because now...
Sinister Resonant Bell.
If you go over to... You could get Gascoigne's clothing.
Is it worth spending, like, 6 insight for that? Like, will the doll keep moving now that I have seen her move around? Or if I drop to 0 insight, will she just not move?
I mean, also remember, you do still have a few Madman's knowledge, so you have a little bit more than 7.
True.
And...
I don't care, I'm buying it all. I like that outfit. Although I like this one too, that's the thing. Although, Let's see. Yeah, this looks better on Paul.
Oh my god, it's like you're out of the Exorcist, or like some wild, like a Wild West cross with the Exorcist.
Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, physical defense is lower, but and then so is thrust, but everything else is on par. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's check the Yharnam Hunter's Garb. Oh, physical defense is lower, blunt is higher, so is thrust.
And magic, and fire, and I forget what the last one is.
Careful the window behind you.
Yeah, it's okay.
That'd be bold. It's listed right next to it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Paul. Looking good, dude. Okay, so we have... The only thing that's reduced is bolt, but that's made up for in the thing. Yeah, it's made up for in the,
Yeah, Gascoigne's guard... Oh god, look.
I look like Father Guido Sarducci!
What?
No one is gonna get that reference anymore! Okay. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna have Editron throw this in, and, hold on. Okay.
Oh yeah, what was it that I was going to show you? Shoot.
Father Guido Sarducci.
Oh my god. You know what, you kind of do.
Piece of cake. Piece of crumb cake.
Who's he from?
I don't know. Fictional character created by American comedian Don Novello. Sarducci, a chain-smoking priest with tinted eyeglasses, works in the United States as gossip columnist and rock something or other.
Oh my god.
He's from Become an Artist and To Rally to Restore Sanity and or Fear.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh. Karen, what was it that I wanted to show you? We were just talking about it.
I don't know.
Shoot.
Was it the Star Wars trailer?
Oh, it was a Star Wars, It was the, fight between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Let me show you that before we, get things rolling again.
Okay. Man, Paul, I actually... You know, the whole Father Guido Sarducci thing aside, I like this. Like, he doesn't... I imagine Paul would smoke. Do you?
You know what? Yeah, he's a smoker, but he not a chain smoker. Not a chain smoker, but a classy smoker. Like, he does it to look cool, not because he's stressed. Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. Let me turn the light up on this a little bit.
Alright.
Welcome.
Here we go.
Very well.
So we're back. That was indeed a fight.
I showed him the fight between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan. Like, best 5 seconds of Star Wars fighting ever.
You know what's funny? Like, the only problem I really have with that is, like, the blade of the lightsaber, I get that it's basically just a column. It looked too thin.
Yeah, it's really weird how thin the lightsabers are in Rebels. But I still just love just the Darth Maul attacks 1, 2, and then the fight is just done.
And, you know, it's... I kind of hate that he died as quickly as he did in, like, the movies and stuff. Because it's like... He was a really impressive fighter, too. Being able to hold his own against 2 Jedi?
Yeah, I think, like, the prequel trilogy, Darth Maul should have just been the villain, I feel. I think that would have been so great if Darth Maul had survived that fight, or at least in, like...
Escaped and, like, left Obi-Wan with questions.
In that series, was still active and being an antagonizing force.
Ooh, paper. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost... I almost said lore. Our lost master from us. Terrible shame. Makes my head shudder uncontrollably.
Ah, the Bergenworth spider. That'll be a fun one.
Is it like the armor spider?
So... Do you like spiders, Jazzy?
I'm arachnophobic.
You're not beating this game.
It's weird. It's different when it's in a game. Because, like, I killed the armor spider. I didn't even use the speedrunner's trick where you go outside the map and drop down below it.
We have a cutscene. Look at that architecture.
Oh, I saw a little bit of Game Grumps around here.
I think that was the same sound effect for the bell that they use in Dark Souls.
Maybe. Also, fellow Yarnamite, how do? I feel like Van Helsing a little bit, too. I'm a cross between Van Helsing and Father Guido Sarducci.
Oh yeah, and you still have 2 more. You go, Madman's Knowledge.
It's not a lot, but it'll do. I know this is a merchant.
Actually no.
Those with faith will be spared, and therefore must accept life.
Okay.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent.
It's masking the scent of these clothes, too.
Good. I've
Just
been waiting
rip
for
off the
one
dead
to
man.
work. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Oedon Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, if they seem and I do sincerely hope...
Okay, well, we're going back.
There is a lamp in that room.
Oh. Ah!
Yes, this is essentially your Firelink Shrine. I'll tell you that.
That's kind of weird, though, because, like, we just came from a lamp.
But yes, so yeah, now you could go back to that old woman in her house. You could go back to
the
girl.
girl.
Also, I believe that our good friend at the other window,
Oh, Gilbert.
yes, I believe he has some more words for us.
See, I'm starting to remember his name. I know what to do. Alright.
Oh, also you could infuse blood gems now.
Oh, yes, that's right. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Which, remember, if
Kevin!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, we're kind of dressed similarly. What's shaking, my dude?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
So, most of the holy chalices are in the Tomb of Gods, but you need a holy chalice to open the Tomb of Gods. This is like trying to become a Freemason. You have to know someone or save one of their lives.
But yeah, do you know anything about the Chalice Dungeons?
Not beyond what's been shown in the loading screens.
Yeah, Chalice Dungeons are basically I forget if they're randomly generated, but you could access different Chalice dungeons, and they eventually... I know that at the deepest levels, like, you get some weapons as well as, there's a bunch of lore and items and stuff that's interesting down there.
Nice.
One of the holy chalices.
Yeah, and then you already said this.
So I guess I'd have to go to Old Yharnam for that. So tool, it should be, no, that one.
No, yeah, that was it.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Blood gem fortification. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. So this would give me better physical attack and thrust. But that's really it.
Yeah, it's just 1.1%. I believe that if you use that amulet that you got, it'll give you a pretty decent blood gemstone.
Okay, so either way I get physical attack up.
Yeah, it's just that you have 2 slots. So you could put that one gemstone in that slot, and
you can put them
in that one.
You can put them in and take them out. So should I use the brooch then?
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Red blood gem. All right. Well, hang on. Boost rally potential. Ooh.
Yeah, so you could heal a little bit more off that then.
All right.
Yeah, it's just a free little bit of extra damage.
I feel kind of bad because I just used the little girl's mother's brooch to make my weapon stronger. I'm gonna be walking around with the damn thing in my cane. She's gonna be like, "Where'd you get that?"
Gee golly willikers, sir, that's a nice cane. My mom used to have them.
My mummy's dead. My mummy's dead, and you're using a brooch. For what? I hope it's worth it, you bastard. Yes, the little girl now sounds like the Black Knight if he had his nuts kicked in.
Oh god. Yeah, tight night chunk.
Is there a bloodstone slab?
Oh god. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gilbert, did we piss you off when we shot earlier?
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I did this...
Again, how did you hand that to me through the window? I've only got one insight this time. I'm not that mad.
Maybe there's like a... Oh, it's like when you go to a bank, how they have those like cylinders that you put the money into. Like it just shoots it down from above you.
There's nothing here! Whatever.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Goodbye, Gilbert.
There will be one more time when you can talk to him. Or at least, I think there is.
Okay, so it's not goodbye yet.
Yeah, it's a ways down the line. It's pretty far down. Just visit him when the blood moon rises.
Okay, so next time I play Terraria.
Oh god, I just realized when the blood moon rises. Well, what is this? Like... Okay, that was a strangely opaque phantom.
Discount surplus.
But the blood moon rises, it's like it's Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Still have not played it, so I can't say.
Yeah, there's...
Is there actually a blood moon?
Yes.
Oi. Bad doggy.
Doggy.
Doggy. You know what's weird is I want a dog when I'm out on my own. Like, eventually I would love to have a dog.
I'm content with the 2 rats that we have right now.
Oh yeah, chai and curry are great. But at the same time, like, I've always kind of had a weird kinship with dogs. Especially the big ones. Like huskies. And
huskies are adorable.
I know, they're so expressive too. That's honestly what I love best about them. But Sammy was actually saying I'd probably do well with an Irish setter.
And why is that?
She could see me with one. She didn't really go into detail about it.
You seem like the Irish setter kind of a dog owner.
Yeah. Oi, old bitch. Killed Bill.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice, safe place.
As long as you don't mind the, You know what, bitch? You were rude to me before now. As long as you don't mind the smell of incense, but you've got this weird-ass lantern outside.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with. Oh, enough with you. Trot along. Chop, chop.
Have you seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Oh, no.
Oh, enough. Trot
There's just a scene where he keeps knocking on the door, kind of like what I'm doing now.
Oh,
And eventually, like, the guy stops even answering it until, or like, he gets so pissed off with Pee-wee. The moment he sees him, he just, like, slams the door in his face. Pee-wee puts up, like, this little, plastic fist that just constantly knocks on the door. So it's like, dunk, dunk.
Is it, like, robotic?
Yeah, it's actually set up like it's on a hinge, so it keeps going. Oh my god. Whatever happened to Paul Rubin anyway? Like, yeah, there was the whole thing about him in a public theater. But, like, what happened after that? Did he just, like, fade into obscurity?
Probably?
I mean...
If I remember, didn't they show Pee-wee's Playhouse on Adult Swim for the longest time?
That was terrible, but,
Yes, it was.
I don't know, honestly.
Like, it was the strangest thing. I think it was like... I think it was around the same time of the Custom Robo thing. Of just on Adult Swim, I saw an episode of Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I was very confused, because this did not fit the general theme of everything else that was on.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Where's the little girl again?
Yeah, you got that elevator.
That elevator door. Whoop! I almost pressed the O button. It's like, oh, you don't need to be afraid of the elevator. Whoa!
Yeah, she's near that other shortcut where it opens up and you're at that fountain and then there's a dog and the yellow lights wandering around. I think it's down this way.
I might just switch out Paul's outfit because, like, the Yarnamite or the Yarnum Hunter outfit looks really good on him.
It's to the right, not that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Paul?
It's fine.
You survived. I'm impressed. Is that pig back? That
Yes.
pig is back.
So I think that there's a stairway to your, or ladder to your left.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, the bird got ya. The bird got ya.
It's like an Alfred Hitchcock film.
Quote the Jazzy, nevermore.
Once again.
Once, yeah.
Small, very ordinary hair ornament. Ornament? I'm like, don't know if I want to say that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go down and grab it. I mean, may not be much, but God, I feel so bad for constantly murdering Bill now. Like, it's a running joke, yeah, but after a while, like, now that we've humanized him...
No, we've dehumanized him, if anything.
What do you mean?
He is just... To us, he is only a constant stream... Also, wait! Oh, we could have actually looked at... You know what, if we looked at his face... Oh, we could still look at his face, I guess. Oh, also you have the lantern now, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you could equip that or something. I don't think you equip it. Or wait, maybe you do. Yeah, the hand lantern was in there.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't really see much, and like if I have Editron zoom in, it's gonna get pixelated. Here, hold on.
Looks like, man, he uses a lot of hairspray.
There we go. I'll just upload that later as Crippled Bill's Discount Bullet Store. Totally not PC.
And Crippled Bill was a hard-working, working-class Yarnamite. Like, he bought this house with money that he earned. He was a breadwinner for the little family of him, his wife, and I'm gonna say a son and a daughter. I think that's what Bill had.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm trying to think. He used to be a hunter like us. They took a discount bullet to the knee. Man, even Paul is just staring at me now. Like, really, dude? That's the best you could come up with? It's like, yeah, the whole time you were talking, I'm just thinking, bullet to the knee, bullet to the knee.
Oh, also you were mentioning, you were saying how Gascoigne's garb... there we go.
Anyway, you were saying?
How Gascoigne's garb and Gehrman's clothing is similar, and I think that mentions in Gascoigne's garb's description how it's like an older, like styled hunter's garb. So it technically is the same clothing that Gehrman is wearing. I think his is just older.
Damn crows! Really should not back that far into there because the pig's gonna come after me. There we go, my blood echoes back. What are you? I'm trying to figure that out. Are you people? Are you Soylent Green? You don't bleed like people. You seem mostly like us.
Oh god, Piggy!
Yeah. Ah, pig!
That'll do, pig.
That'll do. Now leave me the fuck alone, pig.
And then up the... I think up that ladder?
Get up the ladder, Paul. We don't know if pigs can climb.
Oh god, if pigs could climb and then up that ladder.
Wait, is that just like a skeleton? It looks like it's just screaming, that one off to the left. I wasn't gonna go Linkin Park. I might have to actually cut that.
I mean, it's only...
It was also out of key.
4 words.
I don't trust YouTube. I hummed the YMCA theme by accident, and I got flagged for it.
Oh, rip. Should be somewhere around here, I think.
I feel like it would be faster to just go towards the Yardamites.
Yeah. This is honestly one of those NPCs that you think that it's close by, but then you realize, nah, it is kind of out of the way a little bit.
Actually, we might be in the right area.
Yeah, it's right up this ladder now.
This ladder?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! This ladder. Okay. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, yo bud is the one I'll poke the most. Told you.
God.
How do you get your hand around this thing's spine that easily? Also, damn, look at how red that is.
Yeah, that is. I was just silently admiring the lovely shade of red.
This is why I like crimson as a color. Hello, darling.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
I honestly forget what happens.
I feel like in order to get her to, like, I feel like it would be a better bet. Okay, here's the thing. Laurentius of the Great Swamp.
Okay.
Remember when you told him about the fireball pyromancy? Or, like, the pyromancy you can get from either Quailon or Quailana?
Okay.
How, like, you send him, he goes down to Blighttown and goes hollow?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the chapel is safe, and it's safer than going in here.
I mean, she is a kid all alone by herself.
And that's not good. Like, they've been saying even people in their houses are going bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell her.
Okay.
I feel like that's the better option.
Now that I think about it, I think that telling her of the Oedon Chapel is the way to go.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad. Thank you. I love you almost...
And now that I think about it, I think that there's more for you to do at Josephus. It's fast to go the other way. I think you're right. No, the other way.
Oh.
Since we are right here. But I think that there's also more dialogue at Josephus Clinic now.
Oh, good.